Teoscar Jose Hernandez is not just a baseball player. He is a force of nature on the diamond. As of now, his net worth hovers around $14 million, a figure built not only on his contracts, but on the aura he brings wherever he steps. From the bright lights of Rogers Center in Toronto to the iconic Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, Teoscar's journey is a testament to talent, perseverance, and unrelenting ambition. Yet, beyond the numbers lies a story of a young boy in the Dominican Republic dreaming of a future few could imagine. A boy whose swing would one day electrify stadiums and whose presence would inspire an entire generation of Latin American players. Early life, family, and origins. Born on October 15, 1992, in the modest town of Cotuí, Dominican Republic, Teoscar Hernández was destined for baseball from the very beginning. His parents, Teófilo Hernandez and Carmen Hernandez, nurtured him in a tight-knit household alongside his two brothers and one sister. The name Teoscar itself is a creative blend of his parents' names, symbolizing the family's unity and hope. Cotuí is a town painted with rustic charm, where dusty streets and small baseball diamonds serve as a proving ground for young athletes. In that environment, Teoscar learned early that raw talent alone was not enough. Discipline, work ethic, and heart were equally critical. With makeshift bats and worn-out balls, he and his siblings played from dawn to dusk, turning each game into a lesson in perseverance. Childhood dreams. From a tender age, Teoscar was mesmerized by the stories of Dominican legends like Vladimir Guerrero and Pedro Martinez. Watching them play was not just entertainment, it was a vision of what could be. His father, a man of quiet determination, would often remind him, "Your hands can hit the ball, but your mind must aim higher." Those words stayed with Teoscar, shaping his mentality both on and off the field. Personal life, marriage, and family. Off the field, Teoscar is a devoted family man. He met Jennifer Hernandez, a private and supportive partner, in his early 20s. The couple married on July 12, 2019, solidifying a bond that had already weathered the trials of a professional baseball career. Together, they have 3 sons, Teoscar Jr., Mateo Javier, and Julian. In interviews and social media posts, Teoscar often refers to them as his princes, highlighting the profound role family plays in his life. Despite the fame, the cameras, and the stadium roars, his true joy is found in the quiet moments, bedtime stories, weekend outings, and the simple laughter of his children. Faith and personality. While Teoscar is not overtly religious in public forums, he frequently acknowledges God in interviews and on social media, reflecting a sense of humility and gratitude that permeates his life. Known for his joyful energy, Teoscar has become a clubhouse favorite wherever he goes, his infectious smile and high spirits lifting teammates' morale. One signature quirk? He showers home run hitters with sunflower seeds, a light-hearted tradition born from his days in Toronto. Interests and lifestyle. Unlike many athletes who flaunt luxury, Teoscar keeps much of his personal life private. Social media features family gatherings, training highlights, and playful interactions rather than flashy cars or ostentatious mansions. This grounded personality has endeared him to fans who see him not only as a superstar athlete, but as a relatable human being. Professional career. Minor leagues, the formative years. Teoscar's professional journey began when the Houston Astros signed him as an international free agent in February 2011. At just 18, he embarked on the grueling path through the minor leagues, starting in the Dominican Summer League, where he immediately stood out for his speed, discipline at the plate, and raw power. From there, he advanced to the Gulf Coast Astros, then the Lexington Legends, and eventually to High-A Lancaster Jethawks and Double-A Corpus Christi Hooks. Each level brought tougher competition and steeper challenges. But Teoscar thrived under pressure, his focus unwavering. Coaches noted not just his physical skills, but his mental resilience, a trait that would define his major league career. Houston Astros debut, 2016 to 2017. On August 12, 2016, Teoscar stepped onto an MLB field for the first time, donning the Houston Astros jersey. He made an immediate impact, recording his first hit, a home run off Francisco Liriano. That moment was not just a milestone. It was the culmination of years of sweat, sacrifice, and dreams that began in Cotuí's dusty streets. During his time with Houston, he played 41 games, hitting .230 with 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. While his stats were modest, the flashes of brilliance hinted at the star he was becoming. Toronto Blue Jays era, 2017 to 2022. A trade to the Toronto Blue Jays in July 2017 marked a turning point. Initially assigned to AAA Buffalo, Teoscar quickly demonstrated that he was ready for the majors, returning to the big league roster by September. In Toronto, he blossomed into one of the most feared sluggers in the American League. The 2020 season saw him earn his first Silver Slugger award, hitting .289 with 16 home runs in a shortened season. By 2021, he had become an all-star, belting 32 home runs and driving in 116 RBIs. Beyond statistics, he was a mentorship pillar, supporting younger Latin players adjusting to the pressures of MLB life. Seattle Mariners, 2023. A trade to the Seattle Mariners in late 2022 brought new challenges. Teoscar played 160 games in 2023, hitting 26 home runs with 93 RBIs, but he also struck out a career-high 211 times. His resilience was tested, yet his leadership and professionalism remained unquestionable. At season's end, he entered free agency, ready for the next chapter. Los Angeles Dodgers, 2024 present. Signing with the Los Angeles Dodgers in January 2024, Teoscar proved he could thrive in a high-pressure market. His 2024 campaign was stellar. 33 home runs, 99 RBIs, and a slash line of .272/.339/.501. He became an all-star again and won the MLB Home Run Derby, etching his name in Dodgers history. In January 2025, he signed a 3-year, $66 million contract with a $23 million signing bonus, solidifying his place among the elite. Off the field, he continues to mentor younger players, fostering an inclusive, uplifting clubhouse culture. House tour and car collection. Though Teoscar's real estate and car collection are not widely publicized, glimpses into his lifestyle suggest a tasteful, family-oriented home. One can imagine a spacious house in Southern California, with a backyard where his children play baseball, walls adorned with memorabilia from his Toronto and Houston days, and rooms dedicated to family gatherings. Similarly, his vehicles are likely practical yet stylish, a mix of SUVs for family trips and a luxury sedan for appearances. Unlike many athletes, Teoscar does not flaunt. His choices reflect comfort, functionality, and a grounded lifestyle. College career. Teoscar did not play college baseball, having signed professionally at 18. His college was the minor leagues, where he honed his skills, learned professional discipline, and developed the mental toughness that would carry him through decades of MLB play. Teoscar Hernández captivates because his story is authentic and inspiring. From Cotuí to Dodger Stadium, he embodies grit, humility, and charisma. His impact extends beyond home runs and batting averages. He is a mentor, a family man, and a cultural ambassador for Dominican players in MLB. As of today, Teoscar remains very much alive, continuing to chase excellence while keeping his feet firmly on the ground. His life reminds fans and aspiring athletes alike that success is forged through hard work, family support, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Every swing, every run, every smile reflects not just talent, but a journey from the small fields of the Dominican Republic to the pinnacle of professional baseball. A journey that is far from over.